France going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive.
And a chance! Pedri, and that's really well manoeuvred. Konate.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Now it's Barcola. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ferran Torres. Gavi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tchouaméni. And it's Tchouaméni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Barcola. Tchouaméni for Olise. Tchouaméni. And he was alert to it. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Dembele tries to pass it through. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Gavi. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Oyarzabal. Barcola. Barcola venturing down the left. Fabian Ruiz. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni. That's an imaginative pass. Barcola is wide and looking to get onto this. Rodri works it forward, pinches it off him. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Knocks it into space. Laporte makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barcola. Hernandez. And it's Tchouaméni. Now Saliba. Mikel Oyarzabal. Spread it left. And here's Gavi. He's found a way through. Delivered low. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they've got rid. The whistle's gone and that's it for the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Request for support.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
France really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. That's a good ball out wide. This looks promising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. Now it's Olise. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Llorente picks it up out wide. And he's there to deal with it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Substitution for France, number 11, Olise. Coming on the field is number 10, Mbappe.
And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's an excellent interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nice looking ball. Barcola is in a really good position. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Conte. Dembele. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pedri. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Zaire Emery gets a foot in here. And it's Ruiz. Oh, good ball! Yamal shoots! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Place. Substitution for France, number 12, Barcola, number 9. Thuram, coming on the field, number 20.
France making further changes here, and in quick succession. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Doué finds himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a throw. Doué.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Unai Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Nice interception, well timed. Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. That's a little off target. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Dembele.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Substitution
try
for
again.
France. Number 19, Hernandez. Number 17, Williams Saliba.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this
Coming on
stage.
the
They need to
field,
get the ball in the
number
mixer and
21,
quickly.
Hernandez.
Cucurella.
Dayo Upamecano.
Tchouaméni, who's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Doué. Hernandez. Lobbed in behind. Rodri. And it's Laporte. And Cucurella. Can he get on the end of this? Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. Cherki. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please kindly remove any cause.
So here we go
on the
then,
road
extra
outside the
time
stadium.
is coming up.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Not the most accurate pass. Merino. And Jamal. Cherki, who does have an assist to his name. Laporte. And it's Rodri. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. France keep calm in the face of danger. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Substitutions taking place.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Just a quick reminder today. Please
Well, nobody
refrain
wants to
from
settle for
talking
this, of
outside
course, but
this
everyone
stadium.
is running nigh
Thank
on
you very much
empty.
for your cooperation.
Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution for France. Number 7, Dembele.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 5, Jules Koundé.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Merino. Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. No way through. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Pedro Porro gets flagged offside. Tchouaméni. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pedri, who's short. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. France have the chance to go the other way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Merino. And that's a good ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Unai Simon claims comfortably. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Conte. Oh, good read. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Of course. Will that prove decisive?
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Spain really cannot miss this.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
France are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. The lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, great save! That is a great save! This to end it right here. Dispatched! France have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Please take all deducted bins located by the